I have the singular honor to invite the chairman of the CFLE Advisory Board, who is also the CEO of the Ghana Association of Banks, Mr. John Awuah. Let's welcome him with a clap. Welcome, sir.
Thank you very much. Good morning, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my fellow directors on the board. I see my very good friend Dan sitting right in front seat there, and my sister also on the far left. And students, you are very much welcome to this morning's conference. I'm personally delighted in joining us today at the Financial Awareness and Financial Literacy Conference 2025, which is being organized by the esteemed Center for Financial Literacy Education Africa in conjunction and support of the Ghana Association of Banks. Just as a reminder, today is Saturday, if you have forgotten. And to see so many people, so many of you here, students, professionals, and people in other walks of life, all here, it's quite refreshing to me personally, and a clear testament to our collective resolve in making financial literacy awareness part and parcel of our daily lives. On behalf of the Advisory Board of the Center for Financial Literacy Education Africa, I wish to welcome everyone gathered here and our brothers and sisters who are listening and watching us online as we launch the April month-long Financial Literacy Awareness campaign. We will endeavor to make your time here this morning worth your while. I'll give you a personal testimony on financial literacy. My mom is 89 years old, and she's, when you say stark illiterate, I think she's up there. So just like most of us do, I send her some stipend for her basic supplies every month or whenever the need arises. Sometime 2 years ago, I was overtaken by events, and I completely forgot to send the money the time I normally or ordinarily would send. So on a weekend, I believe it was a Sunday, she called and said, Akosi, Sunday, this me the maintain. I said, oh, yeah, it just escaped me. But then, I can send something to you on your mobile wallet. Then on Monday, I will send whatever is left to your Achima Rural Bank account. Immediately she responded, please don't send it to my mobile wallet, because when money gets on my phone, I don't know how to account for how I spent it. It just hit me. She's 89 years old, and she's illiterate. And it tells me that such is the power of financial literacy. It's about knowing and understanding which financial product works best for you. So for my mom, it is to go to the bank teller and tell the bank teller, can you please withdraw 10 million, as she will put it, 10 million for me, and then the bank teller will help her to get her 10 million. So her trust and belief is in the banking system. That is not to say the other systems are not effective, but what works for you. And that is the beginning of financial literacy, understanding the financial products and which of them works best for you. So ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor and a responsibility for me to speak before you this morning at this conference on the theme Building Wealth, Changing Lives, Strengthening Our Communities through Personal and Financial Education. This conference comes at a critical juncture in our collective efforts towards empowering individuals and businesses with the tools for achieving personal financial stability and prosperity. In a world where economic landscapes are rapidly evolving, financial literacy has become an indispensable skill, not just for survival, but for thriving in an increasingly complex financial ecosystem. As financial professionals, we understand that wealth creation is not solely a matter of personal abilities, but a product of the collective financial acumen of the entire nation. The theme for this year's conference resonates deeply with the current state of financial literacy education in Ghana and across Africa. It speaks to the pressing need for financial literacy to not only enhance an individual's ability to make informed decisions, but to also serve as the foundation upon which we can build resilient and economically empowered communities. Through comprehensive personal and business financial education, we have the power to transform lives, reduce inequalities, and build sustainable wealth that benefits the society at large. As we gather here, I implore each and every one of us to reflect on the importance of these discussions. Building wealth is not merely an individual pursuit, but a collective goal. By strengthening our personal financial capabilities, we are in turn strengthening the communities in which we operate. From individuals who manage their savings wisely to businesses that make informed investment decisions, financial literacy lays the groundwork for a more inclusive and prosperous society. Today, we will explore the role of financial education in not only changing lives, but in transforming communities. We will discuss the tools, strategies, and resources that can empower individuals and organizations to make sound financial decisions, whether through basic budgeting, managing business finances, or understanding complex investment products. The essence of financial literacy is to equip all of us with the necessary skills to secure our financial future. This event offers a unique opportunity to engage with thought leaders, policymakers, and experts to collectively advance the cause of financial literacy and inclusion. As we move forward, let us remain focused on building not just wealth, but inclusive wealth, where everyone, regardless of background or socioeconomic status, has unfettered access to the tools they need to succeed financially. Before we delve into various segments of today's conference, I would like to touch on some foundational issues that hinges on the theme for why we have gathered here. And the first is building wealth. Building wealth is often erroneously viewed through a simplistic lens. That is either as a result of luck, such as winning the lottery, or through inheritance. However, the reality is this: wealth creation is contingent on persistence, discipline, and sound financial commitment. It is often the result of multiple actions in a deliberate pursuit for personal financial freedom. In the context of an evolving global economy, where the financial landscape is constantly changing, it is imperative that individuals and businesses alike actively engage in financial education. Financial literacy is not just a tool for wealth accumulation, but a vital safeguard against the economic uncertainties that we as stakeholders face daily. As financial professionals, we are entrusted with the responsibilities of promoting sound financial practices and ensuring that both individuals and businesses can navigate the complex world of finance. The importance of continually pursuing financial literacy can therefore not be overstated. Understanding the economy and the need for broader financial education. Further, understanding the macroeconomic environment within which we live and operate is crucial to our overall financial well-being. The recent domestic debt exchange has served as a stark reminder that personal financial diligence can be compromised by the broader economic environment. Despite prudent personal savings and investment strategies, the fiscal health of a nation, especially in the context of government debt, inflation, and other macroeconomic factors, can directly erode individual wealth. This is a profound lesson for all of us, especially in countries like Ghana, where economic stability is fragile and frequently challenged by both internal and external factors. The DDEP highlighted the volatility of the financial environment, especially when government policy and macroeconomic conditions shift rapidly. What many investors often overlook is that wealth is not solely built on personal savings or investment choices. It is also profoundly shaped by the economic policies and financial systems in the environment where wealth is being created. This underscores the need for a more comprehensive understanding of the economy, one that goes beyond personal financial management to encompass an understanding of the fiscal health, the global economic environment, and the interconnectivity of local markets with international financial systems. For example, how will the ongoing trade war between the USA and the rest of the world affect you and me and businesses in Ghana alike? The ability to understand macroeconomic factors such as fiscal deficit, exchange rates, and inflation can significantly enhance an individual's ability to make informed financial choices. In this respect, financial education should transcend the basics of budgeting and saving to include a robust understanding of economic trends and policy decisions. I'm therefore using this platform to address and call on the managers of the economy to carefully explain national policies to the people and refrain from verbose jargons and consciously deploy the use of simple language in their engagement with the public on national economic matters. Leveraging artificial intelligence for personal financial business development. As the global economy becomes increasingly digitized, artificial intelligence is emerging as a transformative tool in personal finance and business development. In countries like China, AI is already being incorporated into basic education curriculum, ensuring that the next generation is equipped with the skills necessary to navigate an AI-driven economy. In finance, AI can offer unparalleled advantages from designing personalized financial plans to optimizing business strategies. AI enables the automation of financial decision-making, helps identify investment opportunities, and improves risk management by analyzing vast amounts of data to predict market trends. For businesses, AI tools can optimize operations, streamline customer service, and enhance marketing efforts. In personal finance, AI applications like robo-advisors provide individuals with real-time investment advice tailored to their financial goals and risk tolerance. The integration of AI into personal finance is not just about convenience. It has the potential to revolutionize financial inclusion. By making financial advice accessible to individuals across different income levels, AI can democratize financial services, making them available to even the most underserved communities. The ability to design personalized financial plans, aided by AI, offers a scalable and inclusive approach to managing wealth. And now discipline. We all know discipline is the foundation for financial freedom. There are no shortcuts when it comes to achieving long-term financial success. While many people have read books or heard lectures on financial literacy, very few have been able to put these principles into practice consistently. The truth is that financial freedom requires discipline, a consistent, deliberate actions over time. It is easy to be enticed by the promise of quick wealth or short-term gains, but the reality is that wealth building is a long-term commitment. Financial freedom is a journey, not a destination. It requires a steady commitment to manage one's resources, continually learning and adjusting one's strategy to as circumstances evolve. The same principles apply to any financial goal, whether it is savings for retirement, investing in real estate, or building a thriving business. Financial literacy is not just about understanding numbers or principles. It's about applying these principles in real, everyday context. This requires individuals to develop habits that prioritize budgeting, saving, investing, and the rest. It also means being patient and not getting discouraged by setbacks or slow progress. And now sustainability, and I know MC touched quite a lot on sustainability. While personal financial management is crucial, we must not forget the importance of sustainability in business operations. As the global business environment evolves, the integration of sustainability into business models has become imperative. Empirical evidence, including reports from the Institute of Social and Economic Research, ISA, whose conference room we are using today, shows that many small and medium-sized operations or businesses fail within the first 5 to 10 years of operations. This is a concerning trend, and it highlights the importance of addressing a significant gap in the capacity of SMEs, and that is financial literacy. For SMEs, financial education is more than just understanding profit and loss statements. It includes knowledge of basic financial principles such as bookkeeping, basic inventory management, capital budgeting, and sales management. Unfortunately, many SMEs in Ghana and the broader sub-region lack these skills, which severely limits their growth, sustainability, and capacity to internationalize. It is crucial for business owners to either acquire these skills or alternatively hire skilled professionals to manage their finances. This is particularly important in an era where innovation, technological advancement, and climate change are reshaping business operations. Companies that prioritize sustainability not only enhance their reputation, but also improve their access to financing. Green financing and socially responsible investments are becoming mainstream, offering businesses that align with these principles and practices greater access to cheaper and patient long-term capital. Incorporating sustainability into business operations is not just about enhancing a company's image, it is about ensuring long-term viability and success. This requires a shift in mindset from short-term profitability to long-term growth, resilience, and contribution to broader societal goals. And now to the most important part, as a wrap-up, wealth with purpose, giving back and strengthening our communities. True financial success is not merely about accumulating wealth. It is also about using that wealth to make a positive impact in the lives of others. Financial success must be viewed through the lens of social responsibility. As we build wealth, we must not forget the importance of community and our societal development. The true measure of success is how we use our resources to uplift others and contribute to the betterment of the society at large. Strong communities are built when individuals and businesses use their financial resources to support social causes, invest in local enterprises, and contribute to national development. Corporate social responsibility initiatives should not be seen as a charitable expenditure, but as strategic investment in societal goals. By giving back to communities, we create a stronger, more resilient society that can collectively contribute to economic prosperity. And as I stand here representing the banking industry, I can't leave without saying something for the banks or for the banks to do. As the Ghana Association of Banks, we recognize our critical role in promoting financial education and inclusion. Financial institutions are not merely financial service providers. They are also educators and enablers of economic empowerment. Our commitment goes beyond providing banking products and services. We are dedicated to ensuring that Ghanaians fully understand the financial tools available and to assist them on how they can safely utilize them. Through strategic partnerships with educational institutions, civil society organizations, and policymakers, we aim to foster financial literacy across the country. This effort extends to all sectors of society, particularly the underbanked and underserved communities, to ensure they are not excluded from the financial system of the country. Moreover, we must continue to simplify banking processes and introduce tailored financial products, and by ensuring financial education reaches every corner of the nation. Digital banking, mobile wallets, and fintech solutions must be leveraged to expand access to financial services. These innovations hold the key to improving financial inclusion and ensuring that people are able to participate in the formal economy. In conclusion, as we continue to foster financial literacy and economic empowerment, we must be mindful of the evolving nature of the global economy. Personal financial success requires discipline, education, and commitment. Business success is equally dependent on these principles, but with the added need for sustainability and financial acumen. The Ghana Association of Banks stands ready to play a pivotal role in advancing financial education, fostering inclusive growth, and contributing to the sustainable development of Ghana's economy. We must not just aspire for financial success for ourselves, but we must also use our success to uplift others and contribute to the prosperity of our communities. As we move forward, let us commit to building a financially literate, inclusive, and sustainable future for all of us. I thank you for your attention, and I wish all of us a successful conference.